So you're all having a good time, are you?
Yes.
Oh, I'm quite happy. It's a nice energy, is it not?
Yes.
Yes, quite happy here. Yes, I'm quite, yes, as you can see, I feel as though I've got a body because I'm playing with it at the moment. It's quite different. When the energy is quite buoyant, I'm playing and having a wonderful time. Perhaps we better move on from that. Just one of those things, so I just thought I'd come in with that.
Oh, brilliant.
But I'd like to say to you that at this time it is fundamental to each and every one of you that you listen to yourselves. There is about 5 or 6 of you in here that know that you are meant to be doing something different than you are doing at this time, but are still stuck in the same thought process. Would you understand this, please? I'm not individually going to pick on anyone, but I am just aware of it. Would you all understand this?
Yes.
Ah, that is more than I thought it would be, but you see, at this time I'd like to say to you that there is a complication in your lives because there is so much energy that is formulated in this planet at this time that is making being in tune with yourself quite difficult. Because there is what is the word? My learned friend here is just saying to me to get on with it. And I cannot find the word that I'm wanting. So he is just saying to me that when you feel out of balance with yourself, it is because you're out of balance with alignment with the self, but also where there is so much, what is the word I'm looking for? Unalignment with others' energy is probably the best way. And with all the atomic principled energy that is coming from frequencies of telecommunications. You see, I've got there, but this is because my learned friend has blended with me also now, so that I can give the information that I need. Does that make sense to you all, you see?
Yes.
I have not got in my capability the pronunciation of the words that I need. And I look at and try to go through the vocabulary of this medium, and it is not present instantly because it is not part of their thought processes. Does this make sense to you?
Yes.
So therefore then I am using the energy of this other spirit that likes to dictate to me every so often that they are right, and obviously have done that quite well at this time. You see, I am trying at this time to make you all understand that this is quite a physical communication, because at this time, to you, I feel as though I am just talking to you. I am using the body as well. Would you understand this?
Yes.
Yeah.
There is a change of velocity of energy within this medium that has allowed this. This is because their mind has adjusted to liking themselves a little bit more than they used to.
Yeah.
So the insecurity of themselves is not there anymore. And they have told us that they would like to demonstrate and do more than they are doing at this time. So when you have that thought generates essence and energy around. So therefore there is a positive energy and vibration. And so the velocity of that, I'm doing quite well now, would you understand it?
Yes.
Is present. So you see, my learned friend here wishes also to communicate with you that at this time each and every one of you are finding that you have inner vibrations that are happening to you that you cannot explain. Would you understand this?
Yeah.
Inner impulses, but they're also of a bodily function. Sometimes you wonder what is happening to you. Sometimes you feel as though you're present and then non-present. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
So do not feel you're going mad, is what I say to you. And I would also like to say to you, my learned friend has said they're all mad, so I shouldn't worry about it. So, you see. And on this note, I would like to say to you that when you do not understand that you are comprehending something from a different dimension, so if you were to say to yourself that I do not feel as though I am right today, that is because there is a communication error between yourself and your spirit, or between the planetary vibrations, or the essence of what is going on in your home, or the street, or the village, or the town. If it is going through some traumatic events, this also impacts on this. It is called vibrational energy that affects you. And it is on this, and it becomes even more, my learned friend is bringing in magnetic cores and magnetic this and that, and it's gone beyond my comprehension now. So they may talk about this, or you might just be bored silly as well, so that's that. But, you see, everyone has their ability. This is what we're trying to communicate also. Because sometimes you can be unrestful in yourself because you're watching somebody else and they have advanced a bit more than you. And then all of a sudden you advance a bit as well. So it is very much about this. And when you've got a negative vibration around you at this time on the planet, or because of confusion. So if we were to go into different countries and different environments and what this country is going through at that time, would you understand this? Yeah. So if it is going through something that is changing a vibrational energy, it is going through disagreement and no one can agree on something, it is going to cause the energy of the country that it is affecting. Would you understand this?
Yes.
You see. So I can talk as well. So I put that across. I'm quite impressed with myself now. So on another level, I'd like to say to you all that, so you've all worked this morning. This is why we've done it now. So did you all feel spirit with you?
Yeah.
See, if I'd done this at the end, you wouldn't be getting a kick as well. So I'm just going to say this to you. So if you have inside yourself the thought process that, actually, Spirit, I would like to talk, don't let your mind say later on that it's not going to do it. Outmaneuver it. Allow it to be present but non-present, because it is you that is awesome when you blend with your spirit and allow the spirit of those from spirit to blend with you. That is a more formidable energy in intensity than your mind can process. So at times it is easy then for this to be outmaneuvered. It is just if you always want to be in control that you will have an issue with it. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
If you always want to know what is going to happen next, because you like to know, because it's all about you and not about the universal energy within this planet, if you're in control, then the universe cannot work through you. Or if you prefer the use of the word of God, or a being, or however you want to do it, you're just a spirit that's got a human form. But the human form very much wishes to dictate that it is God. Would you understand this?
Yes.
You all understand that, because if you're not in control, then you are not able to make sure that everything is running just as it should. Does that make sense to you all?
Yes.
It has sunk in with quite a few of you. I can feel all your energies. It's making me chuckle just a little bit.